The viewer is where you inspect and work on an individual clip. It doesn't matter if it's video, audio, or a still image. The viewer lets you set its duration and control its effects. Double-click the clip Cam Right to open it in the viewer. At the top of the viewer window are all the tabs associated with the open clip. This clip has a tab for video, audio, filters, and motion effects. Below the tabs we find the duration field, which tells you the length of the clip, and it will update accordingly once you set in and out points. On the opposite side is the current timecode field, which displays the position of the viewer playhead according to the camera-generated timecode recorded when the footage was shot. Timecode is what makes nonlinear editing possible. It tags every frame of a clip with hours, minutes, seconds, and frames. These values are separated by a colon, but the seconds and frames are sometimes separated by a semicolon when using drop frame timecode in 30 frames per second NTSC. If you find the tiny timecode window hard to read, go to the Tools menu and select Timecode Viewer, or use the shortcut Ctrl-T. You can resize and park this window wherever you like on your screen. It displays sequence timecode when in the timeline or canvas, and camera timecode when the viewer is active. The primary function of the viewer is to mark in and out points, but before you do that, you need to know how to move through your clip. Let's start with the simplest way. Hit the spacebar to play, and hit it again to pause. The spacebar has the same effect as the play button in the transport controls. To play in reverse, hold the Shift key while hitting the play button. Now try dragging the jog wheel. Move it fast to move the playhead fast. And drag it slowly to move as little as a frame at a time. The shuttle control also allows you to move forward and in reverse, but it works a little differently. The farther you pull from the center, the faster you go. Now click inside the scrubber bar to move the playhead to any point in your clip, or click and drag in either direction to scrub through the clip. On the keyboard, the right and left arrow keys will move the playhead a single frame at a time. Shift right arrow to move forward a second, and Shift left arrow to move backward a second. But the most editor-friendly keyboard shortcuts for the playhead are the J, K, and L keys. Hit L to play forward, hit K to stop. Now hit J to reverse, and K to stop. Hit the L key twice to fast forward. While it's playing, hit L again to go even faster. You can do this up to 8 times normal speed. Now try the same with the J key. Hold K and L together for slow motion. It will run at 1/3 speed for as long as the keys are depressed. J and K together will reverse in slow motion. Now hold the K key down and tap the J or L key to move 1 frame at a time. And remember, these techniques will work in the canvas and timeline as well, not just in the viewer window.